What does a mediator do? Divorce is a significant life event that requires careful consideration and handling, especially when it comes to the legal processes involved. In New York, one of the options available to divorcing couples is mediation, a method that can offer a more amicable resolution compared to traditional litigation. A divorce mediator acts as a neutral third party to help couples discuss and resolve their differences in a confidential setting. They facilitate conversations that aim to reach a mutually acceptable divorce agreement, covering everything from asset division to child custody, without the need for a court battle. Legalities of mediation. In New York, mediation operates within a well-defined legal and ethical framework. Mediators do not have the authority to make legal judgments or enforce decisions. Instead, their role is to facilitate dialogue and help the parties reach a mutual agreement. It's important for mediators and the parties involved to recognize that mediators cannot offer legal advice but can inform about the legal context. Any agreements reached in mediation must comply with state laws, especially concerning divorce, property distribution, child custody, and support. The role of a mediator. A divorce mediator acts as a facilitator of conversations between the parties involved. Unlike a judge or an arbitrator, a mediator does not make decisions for the parties. Instead, their role is to help each party articulate their needs and interests, ensuring that the conversation remains productive and focused. They manage the process by setting rules, structuring discussions, and providing information and options without giving legal advice. Steps in the mediation process. Initial meeting. The mediation process begins with an initial meeting where the mediator explains the rules and procedures. Both parties discuss their expectations and agree on the issues that need resolution. Information gathering. The mediator collects all necessary information, including financial documents and any relevant legal papers, to understand the case's background and context. Discussion and negotiation. The mediator facilitates discussions between the parties, helping them communicate their needs and interests. They use techniques like rephrasing, summarizing, and questioning to foster a constructive dialogue. Agreement drafting. Once the parties reach a consensus on all issues, the mediator helps draft a written agreement outlining the terms. This agreement is reviewed by both parties and their attorneys, if involved, before being finalized. Finalizing the divorce. The final agreement is submitted to the court for approval. Once approved, it becomes legally binding and enforceable. Advantages of mediation. Mediation provides a flexible and confidential environment where sensitive issues can be discussed privately. This is a notable contrast to litigation, where the process is public and the records from the proceedings are accessible to others. In cases involving children, the communication and collaboration fostered by mediation are crucial. This process supports the preservation of relationships and helps establish a foundation for effective co-parenting. Mediation also allows couples to tailor agreements specifically to their needs, offering a more personalized approach compared to the generic solutions often provided by court rulings. If you are in Manhattan and exploring the possibility of mediation, Juan Luciano Divorce Lawyer offers the professional guidance necessary to effectively move through this process. Our team of top-rated Manhattan divorce mediation lawyers provides clear, straightforward assistance that focuses on achieving amicable resolutions without the adversarial atmosphere of courtroom battles. Opting for mediation can be a strategic decision that minimizes stress and fosters a better post-divorce relationship, especially when children are involved. To discover how Juan Luciano Divorce Lawyer can assist you in transforming a challenging situation into a manageable and more peaceful process, call 212-537-5859 today for a consultation.